Well, ladies and gentlemen, we come back to a very disappointing situation. As you saw at the end of the last episode, it is now 2000 whatever, it's the next year. I planted these in September, and this was supposed to be all grown up and ready for me to harvest. It did not grow during the winter. Realistically, they do grow crops during the winter. They have winter crops that they grow. I grew barley, and it's a grain, and they said grains can grow during the winter. According to the tutorial, you plant them in September and you harvest them the next year. But that didn't happen. And that makes me mad. Because now I'm going to have to wait and not get any corn this year. It's still a crop, though. I mean, crop is a crop is a crop. It's not, it's not the end of the world, but it makes me a little bit aggravated that they said that I could do it and then I can't do it. We need to run up and get some aminals. We also can look at buildings. I can't really afford to do much, but this seems like the big money makers for us right now. Oh, we need to look too. Animals, we have a lot of hay stored and a lot of corn silage. They didn't eat really much of anything during the winter, but we still made money off of them, so that's good. And then we made a ton more money when we bought new one or sold new ones. So if we look at the buildings, the cows are worth the most, but it's a $75,000 expense to expand. The cattle pen gives us a bigger goat area, allows breeding. Current level 1 allows for breeding. Allows for breeding. Horses, blah, blah, blah. So I think really where we are in reality is that we need to just stick with, the birds aren't worth much. We really just need to stick with what we have as far as the animals. We'll continue to work on that. And grow that section. I would really like to have a lot more cows because we make money. This year, I think we're going to buy one animal less than we can buy. They'll eat a little bit less, and the idea behind that is that we can then maybe get a free animal if they breed. I'm hoping that they'll breed and give us an additional animal. Now, we won't make as much per month, but we've got tons of chaff. I've literally got 2 trailers full of chaff over there. That should be enough for like the next 2 years. There's that lady that was walking around my farm. I tried to talk to her, but she wasn't very nice. She wouldn't talk back. How am I ever going to meet anybody? There's a pole in the road. Is this not the driveway? I can't get up the hill. Do a little angling. There we go. There we go. All right, so we are in the shop. Let's talk to the guy. We want some different. Yeah, so I made over $1,000 per cow. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to buy 4 because I can have a maximum of 5. It doesn't tell me my maximums here. I don't... Yeah, that's... 1, 2, 3, 4. Maximum 5 goats. You got to buy them in 5s. Okay, so for $10,000, we just got $40,000 of animals. Next year, they'll be worth a $30,000 almost profit. And that is what we are going for with our farm. That is why we're doing the animals. So it took us a very disastrous first year to realize the things that we needed. But now it's going well for us. We are going to buy a couple things of hay. I'll probably get it up to 5,000. Man, it goes so fast, doesn't it? Look how much money I just spent. And we're going to also we're going to feed the poultry. Yeah, they still got tons. They're fine. And that's all we need here at the agro shop. Too bad we had to drive all the way up here, but we did. Let's go ahead and start this up. We'll go back to the farm. They should have called this the Driving Simulator 17, because really, aside from the funky turning wheels, all you do is drive and drive and drive. It's crazy. In fact, I'm tired of driving. I'm just going to do this. This is terrible. This is the biggest waste of money that you'll ever see. Tutorial. Nope, that's not what I want. I want vehicles, machinery, go home. Yeah, there we go. $100. Whoa, it killed the computer. Hang on, turn it off. While I figure out what needs to be done next. So we have $63,000 left, $68,000, and we're going to start making more because each month that goes by, we're going to make money. I don't really know what to buy though. We still need to get our own seeder so we can grow corn. We definitely are going to need a trailer to collect this because my other trailers are in use heavily. Let's go ahead and advance 2 weeks and see what happens. I don't need to buy anything right this second, so we're just going to advance time. I should probably put the tractor in the barn. It's not sitting out for a month. So this is the interesting thing about this game. It becomes more of a, like I said, you have the days where you actually, stall it out. You have the days where you actually work, and then the days where you just hang out and wait for something to happen and record YouTube videos. All right, so it wasn't really that funny. Okay, so I could buy a field though and start doing the orchard stuff soon. So let's. I'm going to do that before I advance time at all. We're going to plant an orchard because it takes a year for that to start growing. So if we start it now, all right, let's get up there. I want to go. Let's see, M. We're going to go We're going to try the used dealership first because why should I pay full price when I can pay half price? And then we're going to check out and. Notice I'm resisting the temptation to sell this tractor. We didn't blow the tractor either. That was good. Didn't blow my motor just now. Driving through the water. Don't tell my neighbor. Don't tell my neighbor. That's all right. He's not using this field anyway. It's not plowed or cultivated, so he's going to have to... Whoa, it just changed. Look at that. Well, we're going to have to come back and take a look at our fields, because maybe our fields change too, I hope. So here we are at the handlers. We're probably going to have to get a new trailer, but I want to check here first, because I haven't been here for a while. Maybe every year it changes. I doubt it, though. Nope, same crap. No new tractors here available. Harvesters, what are you looking at? $160,000. That's just way too much money. Trailers, balers. We have a little Vox. That's not going to work. Windroad collector. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. No, we're not doing it. So you really should be using these after you're done. It's so cool that they have all this stuff. Fertilizer sprayers. Now, oh, we could do this though. Solid fertilizer for smear. This would be a good addition to our farm for sure because I have a lot of manure. I got fertilizer and manure. I mean, I should probably start just doing it myself. $19,000 for the... Wow, that's expensive. Holy cow. Orchard stuff. $20,000. That's not any cheaper than the one in the store, is it? I guess it's $30,000. I mean, we could get the thing that we need to plant. I remember this is telling us. Sprayer. Orchard sprayer. Protects shrubs from trees. So we'd be looking... $38,000? Are they kidding? It's so expensive. I wonder if you can just hire somebody to come in and do it. Flail mower effectively removes unwanted green plants. What? What is that for? Is that really what it says it is? And to mulch, degradable mulch. This device cuts green plants into chaff, creating a degradable mulch. Platform for orchard sits for collecting fruit. I mean, we could get started on right now on an orchard. Maybe we should do that. But we have to buy seedlings too. And I have to run the fertilizer. I don't have the money for that. I don't want to spend all that. But this would be $30,000 to do this. and the field, which is going to be another 10,000 probably if we do a small orchard. And the seeds, I don't know. I think we're going to wait. We're going to wait until next year, but we are going to do it for sure. We'll see. I mean, like I said, I think we should, though. We really should buy that manure spreader because that's going to save us a lot of money. What do we need? Tillage. I don't see because we get the fertilizer for free. It's so hard, but the airplanes are so fast. It's like real done. But I get 50,000. I don't know what to do. Shiz sticks. Okay, we're gonna buy that. Yep, and we're doing this. We need this too. Oh, we don't need it, do we? I can just plow the straw back in. I don't need it. All right, so that's what we're gonna buy, and then if we have money left over early next month, we'll freaking put in that. God, we gotta learn how all that works. So we got that. This is not at all what I was looking at either. So I'm telling you though, we could. Oh, it's so hard to know what to do. Oh, and I still need another trailer too. So we're gonna grab that, and then we'll see how much money we have left. I'm not gonna be hurting because I'm not gonna have to buy any food this year at all. I've got plenty of food for the cows to eat. And I actually really don't even need to buy a trailer yet, do I? Maybe I should wait on the trailer and see what happens, because maybe the cows will eat me through all my chaff, and then what will happen is, but we'll have this manure spreader for the next day. So let's see what happens. We're just gonna take it easy, not buy anything yet. This definitely we need though. We could, I could sell the bales. We could make our own hay. How do I get the bales, though? I don't understand that whole... It hasn't... Oh, crap. I'm such a dork. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to just buy all this crap right now. Used. Well, that's not hooked in very well. All right, Q. We're going to leave that here. We're going to jump into the store. I'm going to buy a baler. And this is the cheapest you're going to get. So we know this one doesn't work real well, but it works better than nothing. Okay. And we're just going to send him to the home. Go home. And we're going to send... What else? Where's that baler? Go home. Okay, what else? So we're going to have bales, planters, sprayers, orchard. Yeah, nothing for you. So now I need to run up to the general store and buy something. Should I buy a trailer? I don't know if I should buy another trailer. I've got so much chaff in those other trailers. I don't know how long. I don't know how. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to buy another trailer, but I am going to buy a straw carrying trailer so that I can load it up with straw bales and sell them or give them to my cows for my farm. And then I won't have to buy hay anymore either. I'll have hay and so much to this. Just like the farm sim, you always have to have, especially when you start doing the animals, you got a lot of stuff you got to do. But these animals are going to start making us some money, some serious jack. All right, so we're entering the machine shop. I need a trailer. Yeah, let's see how much we saved on the Friedel. Yeah, $8,000, man. That's nothing to sneeze at. Load the bale. You need a tractor with an aurochs. Isn't that from like Game of Thrones? They're always talking about the aurochs. It's getting late. I gotta go to bed. Oh. This is an autoloader. It's really expensive. Brand new. Holds up to 22 bales. load the bale you need. Let's see. The trailer valuable payload is transport or farm stored. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get even. This is gonna get expensive, but we're gonna do this. Ooh, look at that nice baler. Ooh, expensive though. Ouch. We're gonna buy this freaking trailer. Boop. All right. That's our bale carrier. Just need a little one. And I'm actually going to go back to the other place. And we're going to go map. We're going to, I know, this is silly. So go home. So we're going to cultivate the manure into the fields when we're done. We're going to spread manure. That'll be our fertilizer. We won't have to pay $300 for the airplanes anymore, but we still need to get herbicide and all that other stuff done with the airplanes. And we get tons of manure. I mean, I'm sitting on 50,000 liters of manure right now because you're going to love this. You guys are going to like this. This is going to be fun for the new year. This is the last expense that we have for the year, I think. We'll have to see. I may not even have enough money, so this may not happen, but... Nope, it's not going to happen. I need more than $5,000. I was going to buy an Alta. Oh, what the heck. You only live once. I'm going to be in so much trouble. I should not have done that, but I want another tractor to pull around the baler. One's going to be lifting the bales on. The other one's going to be running the bale trailer. So we have a little Alta tractor. I'm going to hop out of this one. And so now we have a secondary tractor. We don't really need it. We do need it, though. This is going to be... One guy's going to pull the bales. The other guy is going to actually do the front loading. So, we're going to send this guy back home. And we'll hop in the Alta, enjoy the ride back home, take a look around the cockpit. I like this tractor a lot better already. Press enter. So, we now have very little money left, but we're going to make more. We have the potential now to make a lot more. And the nice thing is that this guy's a CVT too, so we also have another cruise control tractor. Can we tip it over? That looks like it's going to tip. I wonder what happens if you do that. I guess you have to go home. So orchard next year. Not doing it this year. I wish you guys are probably mad at me for doing this, but I'm remembering if we have wheat, we're going to have hay. So I'm going to need to load that stuff, and this will be a lot easier to move stuff around. Plus, we can use this guy to shunt around trailers. It'll also reduce the wear and tear on the other tractor. This guy also might be able to do cultivation, though. He's a little bit small. I don't know if I would be doing the heavy stuff. We still haven't bought a seeder, but we spent a lot of money today. But we're getting equipment now for the farm, so this is good. We're headed in the right direction. Next year, we should be doing amazing. And we can do the fruit farm, hopefully, by the end of next year. We may still have to buy a trailer, so I should have thought about that before I spent money on this. Great. Duh. I forgot about that. Oh, well. What do you do? What you gonna do? Gonna be so dumb. So what's going to happen here is this guy... Actually, no. You know what we're going to do? This is really how it's going to be. Let's take him into the repair barn. Can he get double wheels? Let's see what this... Let's see what options are available for this little fella. He can come in here. We're going to enter in. Enter the workshop. And we're going to change the wheels. Oh, it does get double wheels. Look at that. 3 different sizes. Install the jack. Okay. And is that all they give us? There's no pivot for the jack. That's the only weird thing. And it's causing a frame problem. Interesting. Wow, the jack causes a frame rate decrease. What? Oh, I have little tiny wheels on. I didn't want that. Though when you're spreading, well, I guess. What changed? Okay, so take the jack off, man. Dude. Well, that sounded terrible. Wow, that's funny. The jack kills the frame rates. I want bigger wheels on back. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Up to 60 frames a second. And then if I put the jack back on, 16. What? Wow. That's a bug. But my tractor has an Aurochs. I wonder if that's going to happen on the other guy. I hope not. How do you shovel the manure if you have a manure spreader? If they're giving you... oh, no. Maybe I have to buy a front loader. Oh. Well, we'll have to work towards that, huh? Didn't think about that. So right now the manure thing is useless. This stuff will all still work, but we can't do anything with the manure yet. I thought that was going to be a great idea to be able to use our manure instead of... I'm a little flustered. We have to buy a front loader. That sucks, because those are expensive. You'd think they would give you the ability to have a shovel for your tractor, but no. I did it again. Alright, so we're going to run this down to the animal farm and park it. I guess there's nothing I can really do unless there's like an auto load, but I think you have to load it with the front loader. So expenses keep coming up like, oh, I didn't know I had to this, but one thing leads to another, and next thing you know, you're broke again. It's just like Farm Sim, actually. Hi, get on the road, dude. This tractor could probably use a little weight on the front with these trailers. It's a cool tractor, though. I'm glad I bought it. I like these little tractors. Oh, look, and the wheels actually kind of turn the right way, too. They don't get all weird. A little bit, though. A little bit. Yeah, I think with the manure... Yeah, we got a lot of food left. Oh, almost dumped it over. What does this say? Hi, YouTube. Monkey Man says, tanks for manure. Store manure produced by cows, owned from the beginning. Manure tank. Load this up. Press R. Unfold G. Fill me up. Nope, we're going to have to shovel it in. Oh, I keep doing that. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so I bought this for nothing. I get to drive in manure, but... Alright, so we're going to just park this thing over somewhere else. Actually, we can just park it right next to the tank, huh? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. So I think this is where you're going to put the hay or straw. I think this game just considers it hay, which is wrong. But that's what they do. So I'm not going to put it here. I thought it would fit in there, but I guess that's not going to work. I just want to cry. All of that for nothing. Alright, hey cows. Well, could you guys do me a favor? Could you crap in this thing here instead of crapping in the other? No? Alright, well, we'll just have to... I'm not doing so good on the driving end of things. We never saw inside the tractor, by the way. Oh, it's cute. Look at this little tractor inside here. It's a little dolly tractor. Meep, meep. Just dump that stupid thing off there. You're a freaking waste of money. This tractor's going to tip over, too. So I wonder if that's going to happen for the other tractor, too. This will be my bale puller, but... That's really funky. Get funky. It's April Fool's Day. I'm driving my new tractor for $30,000. I could have bought a fruit field instead of this little tractor and made some money. Oh yeah. That was really stupid. Actually, now looking back, this is probably the worst decision I could have possibly made. Because I could just get by with the ugly, stupid tractor. But I like this tractor better. It's little. It's cute. It's cute. Alright, so we're going to... Stupid freaking... Oh, I did install the tractor. Look at that. Okay, here's the Friedel trailer. This is going to be his friend. Going to pull this over here so it's kind of out of the way. Have to make decisions here. I'm going to park that there. I'm going to bring over the outdoor. There's a lot of stuff that can be sitting outside and not get hurt by the rain. Like, people just leave their cultivators and plows outside all the time. I see it all the time. So we're going to actually put the baler in there. And put these guys up nice and neat on the field. Arthur, you dork. Stop. There we go. So we got our cultivator. Cultivacil. We're going to lower that. Can this tractor pull the cultivator? That's the question. Lower the cultivator. Pull it. Yep, no problem. Raise the cultivator. Yeah, so we should be fine. We can actually use this for cultivation and stuff too if we want to save the wear and tear. So drop it. R. And then Q. And we're going to pull right into it. This is what we're going to do. Just crash right into it. And now I'm going to go pick up the plow and move that out. And then we're going to park the Friedel inside so that it's not out. Oops! No. I think I need to go to bed. I'm not driving so good. It's 12:13 in the morning. Alright. Q. Nah, whatever. Bash it into the wall. Bash the gate! I should probably buy a weight for this tractor. But, it seems to be doing fine. Gonna lower the plow, test to see if we can plow with this tractor. Yep. Yeah, he's plowing just fine. 80 horsepower. Made a big furrow in my farm. That's probably stupid. And we're gonna drop this thing. And go forward. And now we can park the little fella. Turn the motor off. Turn it off. So I like this tractor better than the Gala, or the this stupid thing. But this tractor definitely has way more horsepower. It's a much larger tractor, and more expensive, or less expensive. It's kind of funny. It costs less. So we're gonna start this up and grab the Flendel. No. One of these days. And we're going to detach. And we're just going to back this guy in here. And now we're ready to let some days pass. We're going to have to hire a header or a harvester to do our harvesting work. So we're done. That's it for the day. Let's go out here to the field and fecundate the field. But in all seriousness, we're going to let this stuff grow. All right, so let's go ahead to the map. Mechanics. And we're going to go on. We're going to let 2 weeks pass. And we've made $6,000. See, we're making a lot of money now. The animals are doing good. But how are we doing on food? They used about 1,000 kilograms of each. They're going to run out of hay. So I'll have to keep buying that, but not as much. And let's see how many animals we have. Are they breeding? Not yet. Well, so once again, we're down on profit a little bit until the animals give birth. Let's go ahead and get it to the end of the month. Good, $10,000. So we earned about $6,000 that month. Not too bad. And I think we should be okay on our stores. We might need to buy a little bit more hay. Let's see how we're doing. I just like to check every time I come in here. See how we're doing. Cows for no more cows yet. Yeah, no, we still have plenty of food. All right, good. Good. Tons of fertilizer. I wish you could sell the fertilizer. You know, that'd be one of the great things. You can't do that in the farm sim either. Oh! And our crops, we looked away and our crops have jumped up. So we're getting close to being able to harvest them. But unfortunately, and we'll try to grow corn. It's going to be really close. We need a fast growing crop for the second half. Man, because we could try wheat again. We could try a second run of barley or wheat. 100 days. Let's see. We have April. So we basically have May, June, July, August, September. That should be enough months for us to get a second harvest of wheat. If barley finishes growing. And then we could do corn next year. We are going to have to buy another trailer probably. Dang it. I didn't want to have to do that. But let's they're consuming the stuff slower than I thought they would. So that's good. All right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and forward it a little bit more. I'm going to wait overnight. Got to wait for the payment. Our bank payment's coming out. And we're going to advance slowly because we need to. We'll go just till Saturday, see what it does. Okay, it's not done yet. Because I want to get these as soon as they change. We need to get that next crop going as fast as possible. We'll wait 5 more days. See what happens. Not done yet. I wish it would give us a percentage grown. I mean, I know you can't really do that, but it'd be nice if it was like showing us. F3 maybe? Let's see what that tells us. We have about 2 hectares. 3 fields, $243,000. We owe to the bank. That's good. Our loan is coming slowly down. We have no mating going on. So we might have to just, at the next year, we'll have to buy more animals. P, M. All right, mechanics. Let's go ahead and advance to Saturday, or Sunday this time. Nope, not done. So we're going to go ahead and we'll jump ahead to next Saturday. Not done. Oh no, it's the 19th of May. Ah, man, if we could just get 1 harvest in. It'd be great to get 2 harvests this year. But you can see the cows are steadily making us money. I'm just going to walk around a little bit and see if it causes that to show. Sometimes if you get away and then get back. In fact, I might even... You know what? We're going to park this tractor down at the cow farm. And we can hop over there and then hop back. And we get to test out a theory. If we find out if we actually get more animals by waiting. So far, the answer has been no. This tractor likes to tip. I shouldn't have bought this. I should have bought that other little tractor for pulling the orchard stuff. That was stupid, but whatever. Now I'm regretting it. It is nice to have two tractors, though, because you can park one in one place and one the other place. And if I put on the arms, I can make the frame rates run down to two frames a second. That's going to be fun when we're trying to load bales. Hope they fix that. In the old game, you only had one tractor that could put the arms on. It sucks. That makes me so mad. But, oh well, we'll see. We'll see how much we're going to have to pay for fertilizer this year. But, oh, rain. Hey. See what I mean? Sometimes if you wait long enough, like the first minute or two, then it changes. So let's go ahead and hop back and see what's going on. We're going to shut this off. And it stopped raining again. Look at that. We're going to enter this vehicle. Crops look the same to me. Oh, we're down to 14 frames a second. Yeah, so they haven't changed. Rats. So June, July, August, September. June, July, August, September. 4 months. That's 90 plus 10. I mean, we could theoretically get harvest right at the end of September before the year ends. If this grows by June. It's got to be done before June, though. Man, we're going to go to the 23rd. Well, let's go visit the other farm. Let's trick it. Oh, you know what? I forgot something back at my farm. Let's go visit it. Okay. Crap, it's not done. Oh, I want it to be done. Oh, this is going to kill us. Man. Crapsicles. Okay, well, let's do it again. I'm just going to jump right to the last possible. Oh. No. Let me just see. We're going to let it load in. We're going to let a full minute pass and see what happens.